Hey guys, Liquid Fire here. Thanks for joining me again tonight. So, as you can see on screen, we are looking at a community challenge. So, for those of you in the Discord, you're probably familiar with what this is. It was something we did about a year ago, some really difficult challenges. And when I say really difficult, I'm talking like an 800-meter chamois with a 30-30 or a 400-meter bunny brain shot, that level of difficulty. And most people were like, yeah, that's just not in my wheelhouse. I'm not interested. We're not going to try it. So I thought about it and decided to kind of revamp it and mix in a little bit of a mission maker with it. We have the opportunity in game for daily missions to come through as restaurant orders. It would be really easy to implement, and it can be completely programmatic. And this is kind of a mix between the two. It's a mix between a POC showcasing how easily you could come up with some procedurally generated missions and having a little bit of a community challenge mixed in with it. But if we consider the old challenges like a 10 out of 10 in difficulty, these are more like a 3 for hard, maybe a 4 for extreme at best. So it's not the same type of thing. It's much easier. It's something that I think anybody who has a little bit of skill in the game, a little bit, should be able to accomplish any of these if they wanted to. So we're just going to do one, try to make a quick video, and have a lot of fun. I'm going to do it in multiplayer, so it doesn't matter if I take out a 99% young. I don't care. It's not going to matter. It's going to be in multiplayer. So the only thing I'm going to say for it is 2 rules. A, I am going to do hard, and B, I'm not going to do a bird. I am not in the mood to hunt birds, so if I get a bird for the mission, I'm going to immediately roll again and try to get away from birds. So let's click the button here and see what we get. Alright, so we got a warthog. Okay, so Cooter's Curbside Cuisine is hosting the Leprechaun Gold Rush Festival this weekend. For their honorary meal, they need you to hunt the common warthog. It should be a male killed with a heart or lung shot. You must use the Remington 7600 270 with the Barnes TSX hollow point ammo. Alright, and that's it. That's all the rules there are to it for hard. That's it. Pretty simple. So we need a warthog, a common warthog. It should be a male and it needs to be a heart or lung shot. And we've got to use the 270 with the Barnes TSX. Any range, doesn't matter at all. So I'm going to pull this off to the side here and keep that so I can remember what I need to go pick up and what I need to go kill. And since we're looking at a common warthog, I guess we'll probably go with Transylvania, I guess. That's where the warthogs are, right? I think so. Let me double check just to make sure I'm not crazy. No, that's wild boar. Common warthog, that's Tikamoon, right? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't remember where everything is. Yeah, Tikamoon, common warthogs. I'm over here looking at next map just to make sure I'm in the right place. Alright, so we're going to go to multiplayer. We're going to go to Tikamoon. We are going to make this private because we don't need a bunch of people running around driving over us. And we've got warthogs all over the place in Tikamoon, so that shouldn't be too hard to do. Alright, so we need the 7600 with the TSX hollow point. Wow. Nothing anywhere. Alright. So I wonder if I have to buy ammo. I might not even have the ammo. We do get a good scope on it at least. Alright, so let's take a look at ammo. We got 20 rounds of TSX, so we're just going to load it up because that's all we need. I am going to add in a little bit of gear here so I can see things. Throw the giraffe in here, may use it. collars. Let's grab the pig collar just in case. And everything else doesn't matter. Now, do I want to take something else in case I feel like getting sidetracked? Maybe. No, you know what? We're not going to. We're going to stick to it. We are only going to go for the common Warthog, and we're only going to use the 7600 with a T. Make sure I got the right ammo. Barnes TSX. Yep, that's it. Alright, so where do we want to go for pigs today? Oh, Lord of mercy. There's a bunch in this area, if I remember right. Hang on, let me just look over here. Oh yeah, so they're basically anywhere on pretty much this 2/3 of the map. So let's just start here at Whispering Flats and we'll just go north and see what we find. We're not even going to change time. We're just going to roll with it, see what happens. Alright, so let's get out this Boma. Oh, and we are in Hunter. I did not jump over to, or I think we're in Hunter. We should be in Hunter. Let's see. Well, we've got Hunter Sense, so we're at least in Hunter. Or, yeah, at least down to Hunter anyway. So we're looking for a common Warthog. And it needs to be a male, heart or lung shot. And I'm heading west instead of north. Let's go the right direction. Now I've got next map up and I did click on the Warthog just to see where they were at. I didn't pull up any zones or anything, so we're just going to kind of walk around and see what we can find. I am going to use the camera though to scout out because I don't want to just walk around forever. I want to find animals. There's some animals to the north of us. They are not warthogs. That's for sure. So let's head up towards this monument up on top of this hill. So we have a pretty good vantage point, and then we'll do some glassing. Make sure this thing's loaded all the way. I've got the HUD off, so I'll have to re-zero the rifle because I have no idea what it's zeroed to. So what I'll do is I'll take it all the way down to 50 and then go back up to 100 or 150, something like that. Don't even know how strong the wind's blowing. It's it's blowing northeast, but no clue how hard. Maybe I should flip the HUD. Oh wait, what we got here? That's what we're after right there. Let's go get a pig. So we're about 300 meters away, so we can go pretty quick for now. Wind is going to be blowing to slightly to the left of me, I believe. Should be blowing about that direction. So I shouldn't have to worry too much about these guys. And we'll just get into about 150 yards and try to pick out something that looks like a male. I'm not going to be using Hunter Sense, so we're playing it like we're in Ranger, although we're not. Now, let me slow down a little bit before I end up spooking these guys. So we're getting pretty close here. I wonder if they're walking to their next zone or if they're settled at a zone. Looks like they're settled pretty decently here. They don't appear to be just walking. Alright, so we're about 150 meters away. We'll get past this grass here and try to set up. I'd like to shoot from prone if I could. So I'm going to use the scope here and try to pick out a good candidate. So re-0 to 50, back up to 150, so we should be holding fairly true. I don't know how hard the wind's blowing, so we're using the 270, so I'm not too terribly worried. Now here's where I need Faye to be online with me. He could look at these and say, okay, female, female, male, 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 that's the one you want to shoot. Me, I do not look, especially at pigs, a lot. So I was hoping to see, I think this is a male here, some big tusks sticking up to make it obvious. But I'm pretty sure that's a male right there. We're going to try and assume he's a male. We're going to look for a heart shot or a lung. So, give me just a second. Let's put it right about there. Alright. Let's see if we did it right. Well, I thought I heard something coming my way, but I guess not. Alrighty. This could be really quick and easy. And they apparently were at a zone. So he doesn't look very big to me, but he looks like a male. Oh, we got heart, we got part of the left lung, and all of the right lung. I'm not going to complain about that shot at all. And it's a female. What the heck? She's got a big old tusk like that? What? Why does a female have a big old tusk like that? Huh. Well, hell. I would have never guessed that to be a female. That's funny. That's frustrating, but funny. We got the good shot. We did everything the way we wanted to. And we just messed up and took a female instead of a male. Alright. Well. We'll take a screenshot of it. And, doesn't matter if we claim it or not. I guess we'll take it, 46 bucks. So I did not pay a lot of attention to where these guys went. I think they went to the right. Let's be smart, use our camera. Oh, well, that was easy. Right there they are. Should be right over this hill somewhere. See if we can't go find a male this time. Well, they're somewhere up here. Yeah, you guys are not pigs. I think the pigs are on the other side of this ridge here. They may be closer, I think. It's only 120 meters. I probably should crouch down a little bit. Now there's some 400 meters away. Is that them? No, there's some right here. So we've got two options. We got these guys that, the way they're pacing around, if you just take a look at them, they're, well, they were pacing around. I think those are the ones that we shot. They're probably going to turn and walk back. Yeah, these are the ones that have been spooked recently. So it'll make for a difficult shot. Unless they settle down, which it usually takes a while. We could go up for these guys, but we'll try these other ones first. But now I'm more concerned about picking out the male. I thought for sure that was going to be a male with that big old tusk sticking out. And this is exactly the reason why I don't play Ranger. You can't tell for sure what it is. It's fun here where it doesn't matter in multiplayer. You know, kind of classic 2.0 as it were. Yeah, it's still fun. But if you're trying to do herd management, it's just too frustrating for me. You know what, I'm so tempted to turn on Hunter Sense just to pick out a male. I don't want to push him too much, I won't be too close. But I need to be able to see him. Alright, so that looks like he's got tusks. Of course, so did the female. Let's just pick something out here. I'm going to drop my zero back to 100 meters. Alright, you... Gosh, I just don't know. None of these have really big tusks. After seeing that female with that giant tusk, not giant, but bigger tusk sticking out, I'm hesitant. Alright, we're going to assume this is a mature male right here. I think he's going to be low fitness if he is. It may be a young male. I don't know. What did I do? Oh. Might be a young male, but I think he's a male. I think it was that one. Oh, here they all come back again. Yeah, we've made the challenge a little harder doing it with them walking like this. So that's him. We're going to take him. Oh, that was not the shot I was looking for. That does not look like a death shot at all. That cat is running. Wow. Oh, it is a death shot. Jeez. He didn't even drop his head or nothing. Alright, well, let's go find his blood and then track him down. We know he's somewhere over here to the southeast. I'm guessing, 300 yards or so away. I'm tempted to pick up another one out of that other herd that he fell near, just in case that was another female. So right there he is. I'm going to go ahead and mark it. I won't be able to see it here, but I can see it on the map. That looks like a male right there. What's his range? So we're holding about 289 on him. Alright, so back to 50, 100, 150, 200, 300. We're facing southeast, so wind is going to be slightly to the left. Yep, double checking with the clouds. So we're not going to have to hold far. Oh, get out of the way. That looks solid. Man, these guys are just not dropping their heads at all. They are just hauling tail. Is he going to drop right over there? I don't even know if that's him. If it is, he didn't drop. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. So we're going to go over here, pick this guy up, see what he is. If he's a male, good. If not, we'll see what that other shot did and go from there. I'm not worried about spooking these guys, so we're just going to run on in. Now, I know the blood for the second Warthog is further to the southeast. So if this wasn't a male, we'll go check that one out. If it is, we're just going to call it done. Just got to make sure nothing's going to run into me here. I've got the entire savannah spooked now. Alright, let's see if we got a male here. So that wasn't a bad shot. A little high on the heart, but yeah, not bad. It just ran like it was a bad shot. I mean, we got bleed damage. We didn't get instant kill, which... How do you not get an instant kill with a 270 at 100 yards away? I mean, we blew out the artery. It can't pump any blood. Whatever. Let's see if it's a male. Yes, it's a male. Alright, so we hit the right lung. The goal was heart or right lung. We did it. That's it. Task complete. So this guy, he ran 185 yards with that. Not exactly a high scoring thing with a 154. I mean, he's 21%, so we were right in judging him as a low fit. He was adult, not mature though. I thought he was going to be older. But yeah, so that's it. We're going to go ahead and sell this guy and we're done. So quick, simple, a little bit of fun. Just enough to give you something to go do. All right, guys, I hope you guys jump in and do the challenge. You know, post on Discord or in YouTube if you do. If you have something fun that happens or whatever, you know, share pictures in Discord. I don't know. Just have fun. I know I too often get caught up in herd management and the focus on getting, you know, the low fits out and then, you know, working my way for the 5-star slam. It's sometimes nice to just not care. Just go shoot something. And this is kind of a mix of that along with a little bit of a challenge. So let's have some fun with it. All right, guys, if you enjoy this type of stuff, please do the like and subscribe. Jump in. I think we'll try to do these once a week. It should be quick and fun and simple. Maybe that'll be a good Thursday drop, the community challenge. I'll probably drop this one sooner, and then we can start doing them on Thursdays or something. I don't know. But I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for joining in. If you made it to the end, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Either way, you guys have a great night. God bless, and happy hunting.